Good morning. We're bringing you breaking news. Thomas Frank has been sacked as Tottenham Hotspur head coach. We're just getting confirmation now. It's understood that although there were still people inside the club backing him in recent weeks, the situation had become untenable. After last night's defeat, and the atmosphere inside the stadium, the feeling was that there was no way back. This wasn't a decision the club wanted to make. But with Arsenal coming up in 11 or 12 days' time, they felt they had to act. Thomas Frank is no longer Spurs head coach. Presenter: Michael, you were there last night. What was it like? Reporter: It wasn't a good atmosphere at all. When the team was announced, Thomas Frank's name was booed. He was booed at full time. It's something we've seen repeatedly this season, against Chelsea and others, but last night felt different. It felt final. There's a real disconnect. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is a fantastic venue, but right now, it's not a happy place for home supporters. One person summed it up to me: Newcastle struggle away from home, Spurs struggle at home. Last night wasn't a surprise. Now the focus turns to who comes next. Will it be an interim? We don't know yet. What we do know is that whoever takes charge for the North London derby will inherit a squad with significant injury problems, possibly only 11 or 12 senior players available. Presenter: This news only broke moments before we went on air. We're still awaiting further details from the club. But Thomas Frank has gone. Jay, where do Spurs go from here? Pundit: I think they need a strong personality. Someone like Roberto De Zerbi would be a good fit. He brings attacking football, a clear philosophy, and has proven himself at Brighton and Marseille. Tottenham fans want entertaining football. They want identity. Right now, there doesn't seem to be one. The question is whether the club go interim or permanent. Personally, I'd lean permanent, someone who can start building immediately. Presenter: Let's bring in Spurs fan Chris. Chris, your reaction? Fan: It had to happen. Spurs are 16th in the table, 5 points above the relegation zone. That simply isn't good enough. In 13 home league games, there's been booing at half-time or full-time in 9 of them. The atmosphere has been toxic. There's no clear style of play. No identity. Spurs should not be in this position. I'm not someone who calls for managers to be sacked lightly. I believe in patience. But this wasn't working. The fans had lost belief, and it felt like some of the players had too. With 12 games left, the club had to act. Presenter: Are you prepared to be patient with the next manager, even if results don't improve immediately? Fan: Yes, but there isn't much time. We're in a relegation fight. Arsenal away, Fulham, Palace, Liverpool, these are tough fixtures. Injuries have played a part, of course. But you still look at that starting 11 last night, there's talent there. They should be performing better. The next appointment is crucial. Interim or permanent, it has to be right. Presenter: We've now received a statement from Tottenham. The club has taken the decision to make a change in the men's head coach position, and Thomas Frank will leave today. While we were determined to give him time and support, results and performances have led the board to conclude that a change is necessary at this stage of the season. No word yet on who will take charge. Presenter: There's been plenty of reaction already. Craig says it's disgusting that fans have turned on Frank and that he needed more time. Gareth believes the players must take accountability. Tony says Spurs should bring in Harry Redknapp on an interim basis. And Paul says Frank should have gone weeks ago, calling the current situation a relegation fight. We've even heard from a Newcastle fan who says Frank deserved more time given the injuries. Presenter: Closing. Tottenham have made their decision. Thomas Frank is out. The timing, with the North London derby looming, makes the next move absolutely critical. We'll bring you more as soon as we have it.